Welcome everyone to the 11th day of Batmas. This is the number 2 book, our Bat book of the year 2017. This one being The Batman Who Laughs, another one of the Dark Knight's Metal tie-ins, and the final book called Origin Story, if you would, of the evil Batman that have invaded the current DC universe from the dark multiverse. And this story was so good. If you haven't been able to read it yet, wow, you're missing out. This was just so good on so many levels. We have on the creative team James Tynion the fourth with Riley Rossmo, which Riley Rossmo is really picking up some steam in some of the really good Bat books as of late. But those two were just a perfect fit for this story, and it does show the origin of this really dark Batman Dark Knight character, which I feel kind of awkward even putting him on the Christmas tree, being how dark and twisty it is. But he is a perfect combination of the Joker and Batman characters when combined. And whereas some other stories might see, Batman kind of able to come on top and kind of overcome the challenges of the Joker we see throughout this one, it's not as good. That's not what I meant to say. This doesn't turn out as good at all. Matter of fact, you see the core characteristics of the Joker kind of overcome the core characteristics of Bruce Wayne Batman when they're merged together, and it takes this character to some really dark places. It's a well thought out story. Again, it pushes the envelope, some violence in here, and then there's some gruesome story elements that it does kind of tug at you a little toughly. Also, what happens with the Bat family itself. Did not see the twist coming as you're reading it, and what this Batman does to Superman and his family was messed up as all hell, to put it nicely as I possibly can. But this one was a fantastic story. Again, this is one, as you're reading it, take your time, kind of take in the details. By all means, if you can, try. If you haven't read it yet, avoid any spoilers you can, because there are some really good moments in this book. As you're turning the pages, you're gonna be like, wow. And I'm purposely kind of skating around what to say in this because I don't want to ruin the reading experience if you haven't read it. It's great writing, great dialogue, a great concept. Obviously, by far the best of these Dark Knights metal tie-in one-shot origin stories, and there's one that it kind of had to. This one really had to, knock the landing, because it was definitely hyped up. Everyone's excited for this character, and one I hope that kind of continues somehow, some way post Dark Knight's Metal. And again, the art within Rossmo just killing it. It was just awesome. So overall, just a fantastic reading experience, and one I highly recommend, and why it's number 2, the number 2 Bat book of 2017.